Hey everybody, welcome to the Nerditorium where we discuss the news and not news of the day. News edition, that means we're talking about news today. And the good news is, Jishnu, Sonic the Hedgehog is officially going to get a sequel. What do you think?
Yes!
I'm
so excited.
Cool.
I'm very excited. Let me tell you why. Dinkar.
Yes.
I'm excited because I want more Sonic. It's simple. I see a Sonic movie, I'm gonna watch the shit out of it. And also, I think it's been a while since the movie came out, so we can give this small little spoiler of an Easter egg nugget, because that's all it is. But there's a post-credit sequence which has Tails, or Miles Prower, as he is originally known.
Correct.
And he appears at the end, and he's on a quest to find Sonic.
Isn't he a she in this one?
Well, I think Miles is. I think Tails has always been a male.
I thought it was a she in the movie.
I think it's a.
I thought it was distinctly a she.
He's got a high-pitched voice.
That's
because
also
he's a kid.
He's also a squirrel.
Okay, so
I mean, anything.
But then there's, when we were kids, we always wondered whether Knuckles was a boy or a girl. Knuckles
sounds like a pretty boyish name.
Yeah, but I don't know why there was this kind of debate. I remember when I was a kid. But anyway, the point is that in a sequel, which seems to be happening. Yeah. Could we see the likes of Miles will definitely be there, as in Tails will definitely be there. Sonic and Tails, the good old gang will be back together. But will we see Knuckles? Will we see Rose? Will we see Shadow? Will we see Metal Sonic? These questions remain to be answered. I don't know why I'm reading this like a... This is a bulletin after all, whatever.
Did you greenlight the sequel?
I wish I could.
All I'll say is Jim Carrey again or GTA 4. That's all I want. But speaking of Sonic things, I've really enjoyed watching the Middleditch and Schwartz specials on Netflix. Have you guys seen that? It's their improv.
No, not yet.
It's their improv special. They're 3 episodes, about little under an hour each, and that's all it is. It's just like a prompt for 5 minutes at the beginning, and then about 45 to 50 minutes of Middleditch and Schwartz riffing. Endlessly, and it's great fun, and that's basically like watching a Sonic movie but less fuzzy.
I mean, that's because it's like a large part of is Ben Schwartz being himself.
Exactly. Exactly.
So they've been doing the show as a live thing for a year and a half, 2 years, I want to say, and this has been like Ben Schwartz has always been a big champion of trying to get improv televised or aired in some way, which has never really happened. In fact, there was once a special he did with the cast of House of Lies, where he was one of the key players, where he had all of them do the improv, which is also pretty great because like Don Cheadle and Kristen Bell essentially doing the same thing in like a super tiny UCB theater, if I remember correctly. So this is kind of the culmination of a pretty long standing effort from our boy Sonic. Yeah. So good for him. Our boy BB-8, I should say. Perfect. All right, let's move on to our next piece of news, which is Henry Cavill is back as Superman. Maybe, I guess. I don't really know. This is quite literally the headline.
Again, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but
he's in talks.
Well, it really
I'll tell you what's confirmed
on the Snyder Cut. Yeah.
Maybe, but here's what is confirmed. Man of Steel 2 is off the table. He doesn't want to be in a Superman movie, apparently, but he's in talks to come back as Superman. What is that like? So he'll just pop in Suicide Squad 2 or whatever?
It'll have to be another Justice League or something.
Or like a Ragnarok with a Hulk in it. Like he could very well be a mainstay in another person's movie.
I assume his issue is that he doesn't want to spend too much time playing Superman because he's busy playing The Witcher.
Exactly. But also, I'm okay with it because, I mean, personally, just as someone that's never been, like, terribly invested in Superman, like, he was cool. I did really enjoy Man of Steel. I feel like, just based on the way that the character is built, I'm okay with him just coming in as, like, your Captain Marvel ace in the whole kind of a role, And as opposed to seeing him for 2.5 hours in his own arc, I'm good with him just, stepping in as like, hey, we need that boy. Bring that boy in.
I don't know,
functioning in that way. I'm okay with that.
I actually don't like this kind of way they might use him because I don't think we're still, we've had the definitive versions of different characters in the modern age, right? Whether it's, Dark Knight trilogy, etc., blah, blah, blah. But I think, and I know Chris Reeves, Chris Reeve has the original take, and that's enough to understand. But I think we're missing the nuance of the modern day version of Superman.
This is true. I've been looking for this nuance, which is why I'm not the biggest fan.
And it's not been captured well, and I think we still need to see that. I think Man of Steel is a good movie.
It is.
You know, it's weird, but my opinion on Henry Cavill as Superman has changed over the last, I'd say, year.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a great Superman, but I mean, I think he's fine. But I think, maybe it's also the writing and things like that. But I don't think he's lived up to that. And I don't want to blame him. It's not really his fault.
Yeah.
But I don't think the writing has lived up to what Superman could potentially be.
I'm with you.
I think, we've spoken about this before. But Captain America has done that job how did they take a Nazi punching guy from like the 60s or whatever, and recontextualize it to make it so current and contemporary and stuff like that. So I think we still need to see that in Superman. I don't know if Henry Cavill is the guy, so I'd rather not have him there at all, and we just get a new actor and a new director and just go from there.
Just start from scratch. Come on, DC, give it up.
Yeah.
Like there's enough attempts been made to try and make Henry Cavill as Superman happen. He's not bad, he's not great, and if he's not keen on it, why are we fighting for this? Just let it go.
Yeah, why are we fighting this? Also, you know what? Then backdoor pilot him how they tried to do that with BVS, right? So get Superman in the Batman series at some point, or refer to him, and then boom, just bringing him in there. That would be cool. I don't know. I don't know how they would do this, or just do it from scratch, man.
Yeah,
I think it deserves its own series.
Cool. Let's close out with this piece of news. Disney Plus / Hotstar, as it's known here, has now finally put up the Simpsons episodes in their original aspect ratio, because the first huge bunch of seasons were obviously in the classic 4:3 format, and they had they essentially tried to crop it to 16:9, and Simpsons is just so chock-a-block with jokes that a lot of jokes ended up getting cut. And now those jokes are back. Yeah. So this is all just an excuse to talk about The Simpsons.
Nice.
What you guys like?
Great. I've been watching a lot of Simpsons and Family Guy since Disney Plus kind of came back. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm a Team Simpsons.
And I think there's a new Maggie Simpson special also, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I'm not seeing that yet, but I've been watching all the Toy Story extras, from Toy Story 4. Lamp Life is out. Mm-hmm. It tells the story of what happened to Bo Peep between Toy Story 3 and 4, which is great.
How long is it?
It's like a really short film. It's like 7 minutes.
Yeah, they're all really
short. But it's brilliant, and must watch, especially if you love Toy Story. And if you don't, friendship cancel.
Yeah, I find it hard to imagine there are people who don't enjoy Toy Story. It's a good movie. What are you complaining about?
They're not human beings.
They're not. Yeah, they don't feel anything.
They don't have a soul.
Maybe they're toys, and they're looking at these movies, going this isn't an accurate representation of what we're like.
Yeah, fair enough.
These freaking humans. It's
That's the only way.
Yeah. I mean, there are probably aliens looking at us and going what the fuck are these guys talking about? That's not what we do. So who knows? Anyway, this has been the Nerditorium.